Alright you guys, so we've been patiently waiting for this countdown to finish, and as you guys can see, it finished 5 minutes ago, and well, it all dropped. So, as confirmed and as we knew, here he is, Nanami, or young Nanami, teen Nanami, call it what you will. Nanami is the third installment, or third and final installment for the 1.5 year anniversary. For whatever reason, there's an update on the 20th, but they're deciding to release him 10 days later. So this is really giving Global even more time to catch up with how far apart they're releasing these characters here on JP. So that's also another, I guess you could say, not so much of a confirmation, but to say, yeah, during the big anniversary, so JP's second year anniversary and Global's first year anniversary, is when the catch-up should happen, where they're both kind of synced up. Of course, that's the way I'm kind of looking at it right now. But anyway, 30th on a Monday, young Nanami will be here. They haven't confirmed whether or not what typing is going to be or whatnot, but I'm still putting my money on to say he's going to be a red typing for coverage sake. So this is the event. So this is another thing which I was waiting for, because the developers have also I just noticed. Sneaky. But another thing which has happened is that the developers have kind of teased an upcoming event which shows a certain unit, and it was more so of just kind of waiting to see on if that event that they've shown, because it hasn't been seen before, had any form of correlation to the young Nanami that was going to be releasing. Lo and behold, that's not the case, because this is the event for young Nanami, and yeah, this is going to be the this to me looks like a free recollection page from the event, so that's what I'm going with. Okay, so they've updated the website, and it's basically just kind of going through. So this is it. This is the last of the 1.5 year anniversary. This is it all completed. So Gojo, God Gojo, Honored One, call it what you will, he started things off. Teen Shoko then released, and to end it off, there we go. It is the 3 1.5 year anniversary units. Nanami will be ending it off. He is going to be here for a goddamn month. God damn. So that's going to give Global, oh my god, yeah, Global's gonna have so much room to catch up on, because you got to realize when young Nanami releases, and the fact that he's out for a month, the developers will probably throw in other pickups, maybe filler banners in between. I know the continuation, oh no, we're getting a free character, I forgot, we're getting a free character in July, so that, and we're getting a new story, or the continuation of the story event will begin too. So I think content wise and new character wise is going to be a form of a free unit. So yeah, Global is definitely going to be catching up. Yeah, 100% is going to be second year anniversary, first year anniversary for Global and JP. So that's, I guess, yeah, that's something to note. But there we go, those are the 1.5 year anniversary characters. Again, people are still holding out for Ghetto to drop, but yeah, unfortunately that's not the case, and even more confirmation to say that these 3 are the anniversary. So cool. On top of all of that, we are getting some additional stuff, so we'll talk through that later in just a second. So another W thing is that this is going to be happening today. Oh, it's going to be on the 20th, isn't it? Oh, of course, it's just the announcement. God damn it. Alright, well, it's not just there yet, but pretty much what this is that you can rerun the previous events. So yeah, new content, recollection story. So if you've missed out on previous events, you can kind of get back at it, get the titles, cubes, resources. Obviously, in addition, there'll be these frames now, so that's going to be cool. If you've missed out on previous memory cards or recollection cards, call it what you will, you can go back and grab those. So this is a good thing, because I know I did miss out a few events, because obviously I stopped playing JJK Phantom Parade from the beginning to the half year anniversary. In between, I know there's events that were missed out on my end, on my account. So yeah, the fact that this is a thing now is huge, massive. So if anyone has played JJK and you're like, no, I missed out all these previous events, we might be back in business, boys. We just have to see to what extent we can actually farm out these events, of course. So That's something that I will be curious to see come the 20th, and we'll take a look at that. And yeah, so this is kind of like a, I guess I assume this is to bring more competitiveness in, to kind of, you know, a bit of a leaderboard system. So if that's something that you're into and you want to be the best of the best, then have at it. I'm chilled and relaxed. But this is where the whole question came about, to be like, have we ever had this event? Have they deleted it? Alright, so for the most part, it is like a map event that's tend to... yeah, well, when it comes to that specific event, that's what we tend to get. Now, on top of that, I think a total of maybe 3 to 4 characters, yeah, somewhere around there, that we've had these type of events drop in correlation to the character. But for the most part, it's just kind of like additional event content for us to look into. And there have been times where it has no correlation to the new character or the banner itself. Sometimes it's kind of filled in with the filler banner content, of course. So more than likely, what I'm expecting is, if that, you know, if it is being shown now, could it be something that is going to be happening soon? And because the Nanami banner is out for a whole month, and we know in July we're getting a free character, right, through the shop itself. Could this be the filler event that they attach with the free character that we get from the shop using our coins? So that's kind of what I'm leading to believe. But the other part of me is like, for the love of God, we need a good Todo. We need a good Todo. Not to say that the current Todos aren't good, but the blue one, I'm just going to say it how it is and how I feel about him. Ass. The red one has somewhat potential depending on the situation. It's not all doom and gloom for the OG Todo, I will say. I don't know, does he get his SP unlocked? Does he not? Does he? I swear he got his SP unlocked. No, he doesn't. Okay, well, maybe the developers might need to look into unlocking this man. Because out of all the Todos, this red one is the only one that has any type of value. For me personally, it's just a personal preference. But outside of that, yeah, I think we are due a good Todo. So I am praying that with this leak, that it is in the form of a new Todo to release, hopefully soon or whenever. But like I've mentioned before, looking at the event that it is, being like an event exorcism sorcery map event type mode, it could very well be with what's to come with the free character that's going to be releasing next month. Since now we know that from now to the 30th, there's nothing lined up outside of that young Nanami dropping, being the final character for the half-year anniversary. So if this is them kind of giving us a bit of an early leak for something to come sooner than later, then it's going to fall under on whoever the free unit is, which could be Todo. You never know, but that's something to kind of you know, take note of. But for the most part, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the extra bit of stuff that's going to be added in. So again, global, you roughly will probably, honestly, I'm not even going to cap when I say that, again, you'll roughly get this around August, September time. Yeah, I think that's, honestly, thinking about it now, I think that's pretty reasonable. So that way, yeah, October, November, October is going to be where global is closing the gap, and then come November going into December, that's when the big anniversary begins. And by then, all should be caught up if JP keeps on with this long ass update that they keep doing. So like kind of spreading the updates far apart and making it so that we've got to wait longer for characters to release. So yeah, I think that's going to be a reasonable time for global to catch up.